No, it's not aimed at anything. So I just kind of wanted to show you guys a little bit of where we're at. I think we're on 94 or 95. I'm not sure. But this kind of explains why there's so many ghost towns in Nevada. There's nothing. So we've been on this road now for at least 40 minutes. The only thing on this road was a prison, which was kind of scary in and of itself. Like just this huge prison in the middle of nowhere. And we're finally coming up on a town, but it's just a vast nothingness. Even the mountains don't appear to have life in this particular area. But honestly, it's the same in Utah. I mean, it you know, just vast swaths of just nothingness. And then you'll just come up upon a random town. And you just wonder how people used to live back then. Okay, so I'm pretty sure we're in the city where they tested nuclear weapons. Look at this. Crazy. Are they going to show the A-bomb? Holy cow. It's bizarre. Just a random pit stop. So it's kind of scary, but luckily this isn't too far off the beaten path. So it's weird because it's nice to be, you know, away from people, but at the same time, you don't have people.
In a quarter mile, turn right onto Rhyolite Road.
Oh, we're getting close. Okay, so we're at the Rhyolite Ghost Town. There's a lot of stuff up ahead, but this looks like the best photo ops for Ravens, so we're gonna stop here first. So it's so bright, so it's hard to see what you're taking pictures of. Let's see. Oh, that's creepy. Oh, nice little house. So sad. So I'll show you where we're at. Just vast nothingness. How they thought they'd survive out here is interesting, though. The wind, they won't let me change over. This is sad. Like, you can't really go in because there's a fence. But this is a unique building. I'm gonna go get some pictures of it. The wind is interesting because the sun is really hot, but then the wind has this chill to it. This is cool, though. Let's take a look at this. What is this? Is this an old train cart? What is it? Yeah. Union Pacific. Just randomly out here, all alone in the hot desert sun. Together so many towns to stop at that I can't remember the base information behind it. But before I post this, I'll look it up because it looks like this was a pretty decent sized town for the early 1900s, because you have houses here, you have buildings here, this big building, you have a Union Pacific, you got a house, you got just road. You can tell that there was a lot here at one time, and now it's not. So it's interesting. So everything I'm saying right now is just speculation. I wish we could go inside there. It looks like something, but it's probably dangerous. Look, there was old phone wires coming out. I wonder if it was an old train stop And then the trains. We'll look it up. So you guys, it says on here, it says Rhyolite Ghost Casino. We're gonna have to look up the history of this one. That's crazy. Now that you think about it, maybe there was a casino right here. She. Here, give us a follow. So today's adventure is Rhyolite Ghost Town, and this is a true example of an actual boom town. It was founded in 1905, but by 1911 the mine was closed down, and by 1920 the population had dropped to 0. In its peak at 1907, just 2 years after its founding, they had electricity, running water, phones, newspapers, hospitals, schools, opera house, and even a stock exchange. And they estimate the population was between 3,500 and 5,000 people, which is quite interesting. At the video we're going to post at 5, we will be including historical photos so you can see how large and grand this town was to only die within a matter of 6 years, really. Hey guys, so I wanted to add this. This is the main focus of this Travel Tuesday. I went to the Goldwell Museum, their actual website, and I think I understand their art a lot better now. I think personally, I'll watch it all the way through and then I will leave pictures from that website at the end of this video. I think he created art to help others to create art from it. If that makes any sense, let me know what you guys think, if that might be the mystery behind this artwork, okay? Thanks everyone for joining me, and remember, if you love to travel, come give us a follow. Bye guys. So we're at the Open Air Museum, that's what it's called. It's right by Rowlett, like literally the same wall. But that's kind of scary. That is scary. And then look, there's a block lady. We'll go get some pictures of it. But this is just it. Oh, it has one of those mazes. Oh, great. Pet Cemetery. Have you watched Pet Cemetery, Raven? No?
I've heard it.
You've heard of it, but you haven't watched it.
No.
Aww. Dude. All right, let's go get some pictures. Discussion time. What does this remind you of?
Jesus.
It's like sadness, right?
Mm.
It's not, I don't get a welcoming feeling. I get a sad feeling.
Seems like it's like they're trying to comfort one.
Yeah.
That's what it looks like to me.
And then in the background, you see a blog chick that's nude. She's nude, clearly. We'll go get a picture. All right, Raven. You think it's a penguin. Okay. What does a penguin have to do with mining?
I don't know.
Come on. You're artistically minded.
I don't know.
All right. Anybody watching this, tell us the meaning. Give us something. So we're not on our destination, but we saw this from the highway. I don't know if they can see it. It looks like an old abandoned place. So we're gonna go check it out. But it's not raining, it's not snowing, so the grade isn't too bad. It's kind of creepy, isn't it? But this is not our destination. I don't even know what it is. Hope there's nobody squatting there. Alright, let's go see. Now we're not getting out of the car because there's a strange smell. Do you smell that? I do. I don't like it. Anyway, there's this building and it says the weakest link is the master. Which, in a way, is the truth, because you're only as good as your weakest link. Look at that building. It's like, just rando here. I don't see any squatters, but I don't like the way it smells. It smells like, I don't know. It's gross. Yeah, it looks like it used to be a store of sorts. Okay, we're in the middle of the desert, and we're in a traffic jam. It's not a traffic jam. It's construction. The poor guy, the dude in front, we don't want to show him, but the dude in front is getting a little bit frustrated. But Google told us that we were going to be sitting here for a bare minimum of 5 minutes. Arrived, and there's still people living here. This is like, must be the touristy one that I...
Your destination is on the left.
Okay, okay, finish. We're gonna find a place to park. Are we allowed to look around? Kids and pets on the street. Where should we park? This is weird. Okay, Gold Point, known originally as Lime Point, this area was first settled about 1880. The early camp was abandoned by 1882. In March 1908, a silver strike brought a new camp into existence called Horn Silver. It flourished for about a year, boasting about 800 800 back then residents, at least 11 saloons, a post office, telephone service, and a newspaper. Most of the business closed the following year. Holy cow. After a number of small booms and busts, the town was renamed Gold Point in 1932. 2 local residents eventually served in the Nevada State Senate. Oh, that's weird. Huh. Harry and Harry, whose wife Ora served as postmistress from 1942 until 1967. The post office closed in 1968, and in 1979, stabilization of the town was started by Herb Robinson. Wow. Dedicated April 2004.
The dawn of a new age has
Oh my gosh, Raven.
Oh.
They have a gallows. Oh my gosh. Oh, no, 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 no. Oh my. That. I want to leave. That is spooky. At least it's not. Oh my. I hear somebody. I don't think it's open. Are we may get in trouble? Are we going to get in trouble? I guess we're going to find out soon enough. So the road here is well maintained. It is a touristy place. So yeah, come when the world is open. And I think from what I saw on the news last night when I was watching the local news in Nevada, it looks like they're going to be opening back up around March 12th to the 25th. So if anybody's coming to Nevada, I would probably wait until then, because it's not, you know, if you're traveling February, then fine, go to Utah or Colorado. Those 2 places are open, but not here. Okay, we're off Highway 95. We found this great location, and booyah, an abandoned place just for Raven. So we pulled off. Be careful, because, you know, be careful. Interesting. I better go walk with her. I don't want her to get some funky disease. Oh, yeah, edgelords. They're edgelords. They're so edgy. That does not look safe. Oh, it looks like it used to be a nice building. Alright, beautiful people. So we've kind of been driving and walking and driving and exploring, and we came upon this town, Tonopah. We're in Nevada still, and we're going to stay here for the night because we found out it was ranked number one for stargazing, and to be able to see the night sky in all its beauty is worth it. And then we just have to tweak our plans for tomorrow slightly. But thanks again for everybody that's been joining us, and we'll be posting all of the videos coming up on Tuesday and then the following Tuesday. So again, thanks for joining us. Bye guys, have a beautiful night.